Very exciting drafting going on.
Yeah, really goes quite aggressive with his itemization. Not like the old school Monkey Kings that might go for like Atos or like Orchid or something along those lines.
Nine is buckling aggressively to get creeps here.
Woo!
And he's got the Fairy Fire, but the Crypt Swarm will get him. BZM completely dominating this mid lane.
They kind of protect the mid lane right now.
Tiger!
His tree got cut again, alright? Like, poor guy.
Alright. Let's stick around this mid lane until he gets his item or one of these
Go
guys.
for 9 again, mate. Why not?
Yeah, 9's definitely the one he wants to find. See if 9's got any way out of this. He's up to the high ground, but Tiger control as well, making sure that there's no escape for this poor old Pango as 9 goes down again. We've got to deal with BZM sniping them with the Crypt Swarm.
Oh, Tiger Boss, I don't think you want to jump down there.
Uh-oh, he's going to jump underneath a pretty scary looking gyrocopter as Tiger, he's actually got that backup coming in. As DM will jump across.
Oh, the swash, no!
And Tiger's going to be able to step out of this one. They keep him alive. They'll now turn over towards 9. 9, he's dead again. Bib for now. There's a lot of members of Tundra here, though, so it might not be as simple for OG as they would hope for. Glimpse back onto 9. They'll try and isolate Snaking. Take out the easier kill. They'll get it. 9. Managed to get the Rolling Thunder off over towards Chun. Backups on his way from DM. Comes flying across the map, ready to help at 33. He's ready to turn. Drops down the Midnight Pulse, the Malefice, making it hard for DM to pull himself out of this. The final tree thrown out by Saxa takes him down. Tundra, they'll be able to react there to that aggressive move from OG. He will be coming for your towers.
Oh, okay. 33 actually opted to change up. He didn't go for the Greek.
I didn't finish it up.
No, he's going for a Vlad's.
All right, well, maybe the nerf did come into account there when he was making that decision. Build up this game. 9, he's going to be trapped in the Static Storm. To help him out in that situation as not caught out. We'll see 33 hiding in the trees. So Tiger's found him. DM get the ghosts out. DM's going to be ready to jump across to help out as well. 33 back under the tower in time. Snaking the cooldown in an attempt to slow the chase from OG, but BZM still tempted to go in deep. Passes the tier 1 tower. Saxa will be able to toss him back. Further TP as well from Tundra.
We've not had to see Yuragi do anything. Sure, he's got 2 assists to his name, but he's already got mana to complete.
He's going to be able to rip Tiger completely off his tree. Even before that change would still be considering playing against Static Storm in the air sides.
For sure. Just
you got to have something
to see.
So, outside your abilities, bottom. Tundra trying to get a fight going near the OG tier 2 tower. 9 going in pretty deep here with the combo to try and take down Chu, but Chu's going to get healed up, turns with the Static Storm. Will lose DM. Skeeter attempting to TP out, and he'll make it away. BZM not enough damage to be done before he's away from this.
Oh no!
Call, but he's not going to catch anyone at all. And also immediately gets put to a stop there by the silence. Gets dragged back as well by the glimpse. 33 trying to make his way through the tree line, but surely OG will keep their sights set on him, and they will. They'll take him down. Now look to jump in for more. Snaking desperately trying to bring down Chu. They will manage to get the disruptor, but they may lose more for this because BZM's still fighting fit.
Skeeter's back.
Goes back into the swashbuckle. In fact, with Skeeter's presence, they're turning this fight in their favor. Tundra. BZM have to BKB TP out. A struggle at the start. Tundra, they're pushing back just as hard, if not harder. Saxa
back in again.
He's going to look for BZM. I mean, he knows BZM's BKB is on cooldown after earlier TP out. Oh, he did? Oh, well, that's going to be a little unfortunate for him. DM jumps in with the ultimate. We'll see if DM can find something in return. He will get Saxa. 9's got stick charges at the ready, though. 9's still good to go. He's going to get help out by the Boundless Strike. The Nature's Wrath comes crashing through. DM goes down.
One by one.
Crashing through. Comes through 9 as well with a shield crash. Takes out Chu.
Very good information gatherer when you throw down the Wraith back. On top of that, of course, mitigating a lot.
Yuragi himself start to set up a bit of action. He's got his eyes on 33, but 33 will turn the Black Hole straight away. They Tiger with the Boundless Strike, puts a stop to the ultimate. Enigma.
Yuragi, 300 gold away. Actually, no, sorry, 500. No, okay, yeah, 300 gold, including the Roshan gold. This game will get difficult due to the fact that they conceded the first Roshan so easy, especially with an Enigma.
Go for the pick up on the BZM, but he has BKB at the ready.
They just want to bait it out. Bait it out.
They should be able to. He's getting very, very low. We'll put the BKB. DM jumping in with the Solar Guardian. They actually might be able to get aggressive onto Skeeter. No, just kidding. Skeeter will just happily stand his ground. He's got the backup of 33 snaking and 9 and 9 with Rolling Thunder. He's ready to chase DM down. Tiger's still watching for the same to be said for BZM. See if they can get back in on this. 9's actually able to catch BZM in the tree line as well. Yuragi dodging out the Rolling Thunder from 9, but another connection over towards BZM is going to cause a lot of trouble for this Death Prophet, as there's no further escape available for BZM. BZM gets taken out. Saxa on the side's caught Chu. The Song of the Siren comes out just in time from Yuragi to save Chu.
The position where OG, if they were together, you could argue they could be the aggressors. So much AoE damage that they have to respect it.
See here, Tundra. I still want to keep the fight going. Saxa gets the toss back onto Chu, but Chu will be able to lay down the Static Storm on top of 9. 9's caught, he's taken out. They'll lose 2. 30 route 3 with the black hole. He's caught Tiger. There's nothing to put a stop to the black hole this time. As 33 will be able to successfully control and take down the Monkey King. Toss back onto Yuragi. OG, they're desperately attempting to chase Skeeter in 30 the situation. Yuragi's a little low, but he's still got that Aegis here for 2 minutes, so he's happy to go down the ones. And he's actually still alive. He's keeping the Aegis safe. Finally, he'll fall. Skeeter attempting to stand his ground. BKB's at the ready, but the physical damage is too much. He goes down. Yuragi and BZM, they're looking for the cleanup here. They'll run down Saxa. Saxa, has he got any options? He tried for a TP out, I believe, there, but he gets caught by the net. He goes down. It's a team wipe T.
Of course, it doesn't give you HP, so therefore, like, you're now trading where if this was like an older Naga,
Saxa just got DM's courier, and that had a gem on, ladies and gentlemen. So that's a free gem for Tundra.
That's a big pick.
That hurts. That hurts big time. It's a close match, but little things like that. Well, it's not that little.
There's a tree on the low ground.
Oh, Tiger! He's been caught outside of the base. And he's gone. We'll see DM jump in with the Solar Guardian, but Tiger, of course, he's out for 75 seconds with the fact that he pulled back for the last 5. PZM met with the Exorcism. Skeeter wants the BKB, stands his grounds, limps back onto Snaking as he will be the one that gets caught in the Static Storm. 33 stands with the black hole. He's locked down BZM. BZM's out of the game. Saxa gets the toss back onto Yuragi. That's Yuragi gone, and he hasn't got buyback. He's out for 50 seconds. Tundra, they take down 3. They're ready to push to the high ground team.
They just got absolutely destroyed. Like, Tundra have just had abundance of damage. They have their BKB timings. They find the Monkey King, and like OG, their lineup is like cute, it's quirky. They gotta be, you know, quicker on the map, but the way that Tundra just group us 5 and just A-clicks down lanes. This is refreshing to see, by the way, from Tundra. Like, it took them maybe like probably since TI. I've not seen like this level of aggression. It's normally a more methodical game, but this is methodical aggression at least. So
it is. It's
good to see.
So we're getting some good fights from both teams, but so far, yeah, Tundra overall, the way that they sort of kind of push and pull in these team fights has definitely been that little bit superior to OG. So
most likely they'll be running straight into it.
Tiger, he wants to find 33. Get him with the Boundless Strike. Yeah, he's at the ready. 33 will step out of the Wukong's command. They'll hold back from this fight for now. Meanwhile, down bottom, Saxa is able to find the jump onto DM. DM was attempting to push out the bottom lane on the hope that he could join the team later for the fight with the Solar Guardian and get the kill on the Dawnbreaker. OG, they move towards where the kill happened on the Dawnbreaker. Saxa, he's not letting Tiger...
Oh, they found BZM too?
He can get out of this. He has got the BKB TP because 33's got a black hole at the ready.
Is he going to use it? No. Oh,
he's got it. He did wait, but he's got it. It's there to put a stop to the TP. DM will still attempt to save BZM here with Solar Guardian. But there's no saving BZM as a huge amount of damage comes crashing in from the Nature's Wrath. Now the Maleficent on the DM, they'll look to chase him out as well. They'll go for a very ambitious TP out. It won't be successful. It's more kills for Tundra.
This is my Static Storm.
I mean, it's the song Static Storm, right?
Yeah. That would be ideal, but Yuragi, he's
been found at the start of this. There's the song.
No Static Storm
Unless they want to go for 9. Choose stepping in. They will. They'll drop the Static Storm onto 9. And that will indeed allow them to quickly take down the Pangolier. Skeeter's going to come in from the side of the fight, though. Of course, Tundra, 9 alive or not, they still want to maybe find a fight out of this one. Saxa will be unable to Ogre Seal turn him up to the high ground as he gets trapped in the kinetic field.
That is the lifeline right now.
He didn't even have a Philosopher's Stone.
No, he had a whip for a little bit of time, and then a bit of a... It helps. He hasn't really died too much.
Catch on the Snaking, but there's going to be backup coming in. Got to be a bit careful how deep he goes for this one. Yeah, he's hesitant, stepping forward, and if anything, Saxa's going to be able to jump over towards him. Top lane BZM has stopped for the TP out, and back over towards the mid. Yuragi, he did get brought back here by the play from Saxa, and he'll end up dying close to the tier 2 tower there, Tundra. So Yuragi swimming a little too deep there.
Yeah, it's just trying to go for another Snaking kill, but you know, killing off a pause 5, it's kind of whatever at this state of the game. So over aggression from OG. He's a Monkey King player. You're allowed to. You got to be spicy when you're playing this hero.
Saxa's, if he sees him jump anywhere, Saxa's going to be quick to follow up.
Oh, the instant smoke break.
They know these are somewhere.
Get him!
What? Oh, check every tree apart.
They go over the tree. They threw one.
He's able to jump up to the high ground. We'll get caught by the Maleficent and the Gleipnir. He's trying to get the Wukong's command out, and he's got his own BKB done as well. So he'll attempt to walk this off for Skeeter with the Skadi. He's got enough damage to take down Tiger. He hasn't. Skeeter's getting a little low himself. Still 45 seconds left on the Aegis. He's hitting up with Satanic. BZM caught in the Sprout. DM's jumping over the Solar Guardian, trying to keep BZM alive, but he won't be able to save him in time. BZM goes down. DM also trapped by the constant stuns that Tundra had to throw out upon him. Tundra, they'll take the fight. I'm happy to bring it to the high ground of the base of OG.
He's actually using the reel in.
Reel him in. Woo! 33. He's in with a BKB black hole. Jumps in. And that's Shiragi down and out for 70 seconds. Same for Tiger. Sometimes you go fishing and it bites back. So that was the case there, as he's got no buyback. They're using the buybacks here on DM and Tiger, but BZM's out of the game. That's a dieback on him, and they're falling apart here, T, and indeed they'll tap out. GG is called. Tundra, they'll take this game 1C.
I mean, it was just a really big
T.
It isn't going to be some absolute one-sided affair.
Chew, it's good shackle down bottom. He's able to catch Saxer, and that'll do it there. First blood for Yuragi. Happy there with the efforts of Chew to set that one up.
Will he be able to utilize
They want to make it, but they're bringing in both supports here, Tundra, towards the mid. They're ready to dive in on these two. Chains again, nicely done. Stopping 9 from being able to immediately get the ultimate off. So he wants to go in for this one with the haste rune. He'll get it, but the chains back up again. BZM up onto 9. Remnant at the ready. He's going to try and chase this down. Slider fist and another Remnant. That's going to do it. BZM stepping it up very nicely here in this game too. CK to right now, TP down towards the bottom. BZM, he's back on the map and he's ready to get active. Set up onto 33. Saxo keeping covered with the avalanche to hold him back. Still though, BZM tries to step forward.
There it is.
He's ready to go in deep. Jumps in with the Remnant, takes down 33. Nine's making his way over, but Saxa will also get slight fisted out of the game by BZM. Rise on top. Looks like the smoke. BZM,
He's got to do something.
Quite find the action that he wanted to. Smoke comes to an end, but he'll put the haste. He's ready to dive in under this tower. He's feeling strong. Gets the chain set up and Snaking does not stand a chance. Quick Remnant towards the map. The rocket chasing his way. Same time, 9 and Saxa, they're looking for Yuragi, but they know that TPs are going to be coming in. Won't continue to sweep through the tree line with the Rolling Thunder. Saxa left behind, tries to save himself with a toss, but they'll get the kill, and BZM, he's made his way over from the mid lane. He's in with the chains, 9, he's going to go for the TP out. Ow. He's going to make it. Gets away just in time before the Slider Fist was back up, so this time 9 will survive.
This is some really annoying Dota OGs playing, because not often when you take the enemy offlane tower, does the carry then also stay in that position of the map and continue farming there. It's like Tundra, when they lose their tower, it's like maybe they concede, but no. They just continued fighting. 33, he pokes his head up for a split second. Guess who's already there?
This
is such a disgusting combination.
Yeah, him and Tiger, they are just ruling the map right now. Tundra can put a stop to it. I'll try and get there. That was on top of BZM, but BZM's got backup. Not connect, but Yuragi there. Offering up the HP. It won't be enough to save BZM, though indeed he does still go down. Tundra finally able to put an end to that pesky Ember Spirit. A bit careful how they step up towards Yuragi. 9 left very low. Chew. Look for the snipe onto 9, but they're into the trees. Saxa, under the avalanche. Yuragi stepped up pretty far. The familiar stuns are there. 9, he's ready with the Rolling Thunder. He's going to be able to chase down Yuragi, and Yuragi may be sticking around a little too long there. Completely underestimated the fact that Tundra, they were ready to fight back, as 9 moves in, picks up a second kill. Chew, he'll make it out with a TP away in the tree line. GM. He's on Skeeter, and he's going to be here with the Remnant. But they're ready though from Skeeter, and at the same time, the rest of Tundra, they're going to make the move for Yuragi. They know that Yuragi's been left on his own whilst OG make this aggressive move, and they'll take him out. Skeeter, on the other hand, still managed to survive a little longer. Finally, Shackle shot and power shot from Chew takes him down, so both teams losing their carries.
Really quite poetic, and I think, if anything, Tundra probably the victors of this engagement, just because, of course, 33 wasn't part of the smoke shenanigans, was able to kind of recover his own game and sit in the bottom side of the map and farm up. Yes, that's for completing up his Blink Dagger.
There we go. We saw what happened last game when he got that online P. It started to go rather rapidly downhill for OG once Jaxus got this iron.
Yeah, I mean, 9 just completed up the Greaves as well. He went Diffuser, went to Greaves, he's playing for his team. You got Blink Dagger on this tiny... There is a timing from Tundra.
Greaves, I mean, trying its value here. The chains that have been so annoying for 9 will no longer be. They get the toss back onto BZM, and both of those item pickups, they couldn't have come at a better time, right, T? On DM.
And Tiger has a gem.
And there's the jump. Saxa in with the toss back. Oh, get the jump onto DM. Crimson and Hood buying him some time here, but won't keep him alive. DM taken out. Tundra very quick with the move. That one, they'll head straight into the triangle, see what they can find. Yuragi's trying to hide behind a tree.
Nice blade cancel there.
Team smoked up behind him. OG, they're thinking about going for a fight themselves here. Get a hold on to. They're looking towards Saxa. Shackle shot for Chu won't catch on. Chains to the two familiars. They'll kill off one. The second one quite yet. That missile stun off, and in fact, Skeeter's thinking about following up onto the Ember Spirit. Saxon's in with a jump. They're able to burst through BZM. They'll take him out. The tombstone's down, but Tundra, they'll quickly remove that from the fight. They surround Jiragi. Jiragi trying to stand his ground. He'll get the Sunder off to get himself back up at full HP. But they've lost BZM, they've lost Chu. They'll bring down Snaking, but Yuragi's just surrounded here by Tundra. Saxon's back in with another toss. It's a triple kill for 9. 4 dead on OG. As just a rough fight there. Yeah, OG, they try and get back in on the action. But so the amount of stun control, and again, 9 just popping off completely this match at a much faster pace than he did in game 1, and he didn't look half bad in the second half of that game 1. He looked fantastic there as well. Now move into Roche. This is going to be theirs, T.
But yeah, if we just look at the replay, you know, Ember gets hit by the homing missile instantly. He then goes back in. Like, he's not just walking around the fight, trying to get some right clicks. He's just waiting for the big
And
hit.
again, Saxa.
Another big hit.
I mean, it really does feel like if...
Plenty of chase down potential, and also just survivability. So again, Wraith Pact is a very good item. Okay.
And that's Yuragi's courier gone, T. So that was the completed Scardy.
Hold on, but they got TK on top.
Get here, Skeeter. He's still got that Aegis, of course. So he'll be fine burning through it the once. The question is if he can set up for another round. Doesn't look like it. The rest of his team aren't hit, and a shackle shot catches him immediately. OG, well-needed kill there on Skeeter.
That happens. Sometimes the Aegis gets you, but BZM walking into a couple lads.
Can the two supports kill him? A little close. It's a good job he had his BKB, otherwise he may have gone down there. They'll be able to turn and take down Snaking. Saxa, he slides his way out. Make it away. So they'll lose Snaking, but they get a BKB usage out of BZM for it.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I like the fact that Tundra aren't rushing things here. They're not chasing the fight. I think they easily could wrap around and do something, but OG, you realize the bait here. I mean, like, guys, we got to do it. Like, if we just sit around the pit, it's going to feel awful. They've
got the full Daedalus on Yuragi, so better damage to quickly take down Roche. But you see their fight to get forced. Snake can get into the front. DM pots the BKB. Same for Yuragi. BKB and Meta have been used here by the Terrorblade. Zoji will continue to try and finish off Roshan. Snake can take it out. 9 jumps in at a little bit too late. Yuragi already able to get the kill and pick up the Aegis on Terrorblade. Tundra continues to try and push the fight in towards OG, despite OG getting the Roche for themselves. OG, they'll lose the turn, and BZM's in with the BKB, closes the gap onto 33, but 33 the stone form, buying a bit of further time for himself. Skeeter on the retreat, gets healed up by the Greaves of 9-9, and the swashbuckle, but the Sunder's there. Jiragi's back up to full HP, toss combo over towards BZM, that's going to be BZM taken down. Jiragi and DM, they're kind of on an island here on their own. Back comes in now. BZM ready to full commit for this fight to get it into their control. OG as 33 tries to the TP out. He'll make it away. Nothing to put a stop to it.
I feel like for Tundra,
BZM. He's got BKB back up. The chains onto Snaking. Pair with the dust. Snaking won't be able to get away from them. Jara out for 50. BZM's going to see if he can try and chase for more. Saxa already into the trees.
You're not going to say to your team, boys, I got the Undying. It's like, yay. It's like, we just wasted X amount of damage. Yeah, look, I mean, what are you going to do?
Into them, slams down a tombstone. He's on top of the gyro. Snaking doesn't stand a chance. Jiragi cuts him down.
You know, I feel like DM right now can just pivot to being...
He can just go in.
He could do whatever he wants with his itemization right now. Like, I've mentioned this overwhelming Blink. He's going Lotus to, you know, disassemble mana boots and help the team out and whatnot. So many options.
Go back for a bit of a high ground push. Gyrocopter, no annoying missiles being thrown their way. As Saxa with a jump, will be able to get him underneath the towers here. Yuragi's able to get the BKB off and he'll stand his ground. Heal up with the Satanic. He wants the BKB himself, but he cannot stand his ground against this Terrorblade. Jiragi turns his attention over towards Knight, but Knight getting a good shield crash. You have a lot of damage protection. In fact, the stun control there over towards Jiragi. Yuragi's out and so is BZM. They get the kills, they defend the base, they clean up Tiger as well on the way out. OG, they get completely shut down on that attempt to push for the barracks. Tundra's going to be able to do more damage to the base of OG than OG was able to do to theirs.
Yeah, I mean, they got Wraith Pact Dora, they got Boots of Bearing, they got, you know, CK, Altwin 20. OG, I mean, Tundra have timed this. They've They could just go to skip bottom.
Well, have Tundra timed this or OG mistimed it? That push.
A bit of both, mate. Tundra's pretty good, and OG, unfortunately, have just absolutely slipped up. Yeah, I mean,
it's a full set. They're just going to
get megas. I mean, I don't think this buyback's going to
maybe not quite the megas. We'll see what
throw the bodies, Tundra. Get the megas. Who gives a shit? Go.
Well, here's the fortification. Now the question is, will BZM buy back or will he try and hold on for these 30 seconds? We'll see. He has got buyback back available now, and he'll use it. Buyback comes into play. 9. Oh no! 9 just cleared the back line. He just got in and he just took out both 2 and Tiger. And now that he's ready to go back in for more. Does it with a swashbuckle. Sunder will be off in time. 9 getting open, another swashbuckle to get away. He's out to the side. They'll get him out with a glimmer. BZM looks to chase for the remnant, and with the sleight of fist will still take down 9. Now, can they deal with Skeeter? 33's at the side of Skeeter trying to help out. It's a lot of physical damage. The stun controls there. BZM's out of the game.
So is Yuragi.
There's the stun up again for Skeeter. He's going down for sure. DM cannot save him. Tundra cleaning up. And OG, they're running out of options, T.
They literally went for 1 mid-brax and lost the entire game, it feels like. Ooh.
I mean, 33's just casually killing them off.
I mean, Yuragi should...
Oh my goodness, he was ready to go for more there.
Yuragi should just be... He shouldn't be here at all. This is Tundra's base to take.
They're back on track with getting the mega creeps. DM's in with a buyback. See if 33 wants to stick around. Shoot. Look at the shackle control. He's actually getting caught by the stun himself. Skeeter jumps in. The win run was off in time, so Chew buying himself a bit of a chance to run away from this. Turn back over towards Skeeter. Skeeter, he'll try and stand his ground. He got the backup.
Nine's back.
9, they're ready to go. Rolling Thunder's there. 9 able to 4 up on the avalanche of Saxa. The stun controls out onto the 2 of them. It's game over. GG is called. Tundra, they'll take this game too. And with that, the series is theirs. 2-0 against OG.